This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 3141 Voltaire Drive, Topanga Canyon, California, 90290. And we're performing a video sewer inspection through a 4-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout. We did do an initial inspection from up at the front of the house all the way down to this point, and we went ahead and relocated ourselves down to a 4-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout underneath a concrete sewer box cover. This is our 4-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout here, and it's in our driveway, and they did place it underneath a concrete sewer box cover. There's our sewer cover, and this goes out towards the front of the property. And we're going to go ahead and zero out our camera monitor here. And we're just going to drop down and begin. Again, we did run initially through this point and got all the way to this point, and then we pulled back and relocated ourselves. So now we are transitioning from a black ABS sewer pipe to vitreous clay sewer pipe. So again, we'll just continue to push out, coming up on our first joint, and that joint appears to be in fair condition. Again, we're coming up on our next joint, and a little bit of an offset in that joint there from about the 6 o'clock up to about the 9 o'clock area. And everything still seems to be passing through. We make a little bit of a turn, and we continue to push out, make a few more turns. A little bit of root intrusion in that joint, but again, we'll just go ahead and continue to push out, and we'll get all the way out in, possibly all the way out into our city sewer tie-in, and then from there we'll pull back and take a look. A little more roots in that joint as well, but again, we're just going to continue to push out, and again, possibly reach our city sewer tie-in, and then from there we'll get our camera lens clear, and we'll pull back and take a good look. But it did appear that we did have some root intrusion in some of those joints. Continue to push out. We'll make a little bit of a turn, and we drop down into our city sewer tie-in. So again, we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, we went ahead and pushed all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. So what we're going to do now is we're going to pull back, and we're going to take a good look at our sewer as we pull back. So again, we're going to continue to pull back, take a good look at the saddle. We're going to push back into the sewer and try to rinse our camera lens off, see if we get our camera lens nice and clear. We can get into some of this water. And then we'll pull back here. There we go, a little bit clearer. So again, we'll pull back, take a good look at our saddle. Got a little bit of root intrusion come in there in the saddle, right there, right around the 3 o'clock. We'll continue to pull back, and again, more root intrusion in that joint, right around the 3 o'clock area. You can continue to pull back, and a little more root intrusion in that joint as well. Again, a lot of the joints in the vitreous clay lateral all appeared to have some root intrusions. So again, as we continue to pull back, again, a little bit of root intrusion in that joint. Again, continue to pull back. Again, we would recommend having the line hydrojetted in order to remove the root intrusions and have it re-inspected. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And again, more root intrusion in that joint there as well, right around the 9 o'clock area. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And again, more root intrusion in that joint as well. As you can see, right around from the 3 o'clock going all the way up and around to about the 9 o'clock area. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And we got some more root intrusion in that joint as well. And those, again, are coming in from about the 3 o'clock going all the way up and around to about the 9 o'clock. So again, we'll continue to pull back, make a little bit of turn, and again, more root intrusion in that joint as well. So again, as I mentioned, the vitreous clay sewer line pipe and fitting did appear to have quite a bit of root intruded joints. There's our test tee. That's right around our curb area. And again, we'll continue to pull back. Again, it does have quite a bit of root intrusions throughout. So again, we'll continue to pull back. Those joints appear to be in fair condition. Heading back up towards our cleanout, transitioning back into our black ABS sewer pipe, and we'll make a little bit of a turn, And we're going to come up and out of our clean out, and that will conclude our video sewer inspection.